Hi, my name is Sierra Miller, and I researched motorsports and media and focused on the uses and gratifications theory by Katzenblummer. So I just wanted to understand how and why we use the media to satisfy our needs and how we can use that as a tool on the media side of things. So I focused on a little bit of everything. I wanted to dive into as much as I could. So I focused on NASCAR, IndyCar, F1, and the dirt side of things. I utilized the media and used that for my research. I got on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and just tried to understand and take a step back and see how and why people use it to engage with other fans, how they use it to consume information. And what I found was that people had a sense of community on social media and in the media. They use it to engage with other fans. They use it to engage with the networks and with the drivers, and they use it for self and fan identification as well. They also use the media for news and information needs. A lot of teams and drivers and broadcast post infographics, understanding how and why you would use certain tire compounds for certain races, how and when you would use primary tires and alternate tires, understanding the dash layout of the steering wheels, understanding the different layers of dirt and everything that you would use at a racetrack, and understanding the appeals process if something were to happen and go wrong. All of that gives fans a better sense of how and why things happen. People also have sentimental values tied into it, and they can express that through social media. I found several posts about people engaging with drivers and other fans, and talking about, have you ever been blocked by a driver on social media and why. People definitely use social media as a tool, and some people have their pets named after drivers and other things in racing. So I was able to learn all about that. And I utilized an existing survey as well. They did an IndyCar Global Fan Survey earlier this year. They got over 55,000 responses. I wanted to create a survey of my own, but I didn't think I'd get that big of a reach. But through that survey, I found that TV was the #1 most viewed destination for IndyCar content, and among people ages 16 to 24, social media was the biggest tool. And the least utilized form of media was newspaper, which I thought that was really interesting. That's kind of how things started. And it's been on a decline in everything, including motorsports. So I thought that that was interesting. And the uses and gratifications theory also goes into the driver's side of things as well, with the business model in racing and how expensive it is to go racing. Teams and drivers use it as a tool as well. A lot of people want you to have a bigger social media following and to be bigger in the media, because that's going to attract more sponsors. You're going to get more sponsorship money that way. So it can help you on the racing side of things as well. And some drivers, I have an example, even got a ride through social media. They got a lot of social media attention, and a sponsor and team wanted to put them into a car. So social media can be used on the driver's side of things as well. And this was an important topic to me. I grew up around racing and now work on the media side of things. So I just wanted to research how and why people use it, and tap into how I could use that into a tool for my career to just kind of not lose sight of the fan base, both the original fan base and the new fan base. So yeah.